Hola, hello my fellow Taurus. Welcome to my channel, Earth Warrior. Welcome back. If you are returning, please hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't. I do appreciate that very, very much. So guys, my fellow Taurus, bull gang, you know I'm a Taurus. Now you do, if you didn't. Let's talk. Did I mention I'm a Taurus? And I feel like this reading is going to be for people who may be going through some of the same things that I've been going through recently. Honestly, the meditation left my head spinning. It's very hard. So I didn't get what I can tell you from the meditation. Let's start there. First, okay, so you know, I've heard a lot of talk and speak and feel. I don't know facts or a lot of things like that. I don't know what I feel, and I've heard things here and there. Timelines are coming together in some type of a way, and I've had things happening to me. Like just yesterday, I was standing in my kitchen eating something. I looked down at my fork, and it was like all these timelines came together at once. I felt like I was on the verge of some big realization. I felt like maybe a past life memory. It was just like I looked down and all of a sudden I just remembered that I remembered this before. I don't know what it was. It was just like it was just like all my past lives or I don't know what it was. Everything just lined up for a split second. And then it was gone really quickly, but there was this blockage, and that's what I felt in the meditation. It felt like a memory getting ready to come through, and then feeling very excited and on the verge of like happy tears to immediately like almost a panic attack, honestly. So I know that there's a traumatic memory that's trying to come through for me. And also a big, it's almost like this huge blockage. I felt it in my third eye chakra right here in the middle of my head. So maybe it's happening for a lot of people. Maybe there's some big, it just felt like being on the cusp of, like, once this memory comes through, once this blockage, basically like this blockage gets cleared, and I just feel like the amount of energy that's going to come through that blockage, it's just going to be like almost like the floodgates opening up. Okay, that's the best I can describe it for now. Sorry, I get ghetto fabulous sometimes on this channel. I hope you don't mind. I don't have a lighter. And I smoke, and I hope you don't mind. And if you want to, you can join along. You can smoke too. If not, I hope it doesn't bother you. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. If you're drawn to it, everyone is welcome. My readings are not time specific. Whenever you come across it, there's probably a message in it for you. I do want to say that this particular go around, this zodiac signs are specifically channeled for people who consider themselves to be on an awakening journey, that feel like they are here to ground in high vibrations, Christ consciousness, unconditional love. You might resonate with terms like twin flame, starseeds, earth warrior, light worker, shaman, yada yada yada, title, those type of things. So and I told all the signs, like, I'm not big on titles, but at the same time we need them for certain reasons, I guess. So, excuse me. Yeah. But like I said, if you're drawn to this, if you're watching it, there's probably a message in it for you. Okay. And maybe you are just now figuring out, you're just now having your awakening. So I do protect the reading before I get started. I shuffle all my decks and make sure all the cards are in the upright. I don't start out with reversals. I don't like to do a lot of talking, so everything you need to know is in the description box. Okay. All right, current energy, present situation for Taurus, please. Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Conflicts and obstacles to overcome. Woo. The Sun card. Adoptions to be made. The Hanged Man and the Nine of Swords in reverse. How's the view here? Okay. Inner strength. Whoa. Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Advice. Okay. The World card in reverse. Final take and possible outcome. Okay. I'm not going to keep it, but it is notable, right? That's the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Wands there. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. Final take and possible outcome. Yeah, for my meditation, I just kept seeing things coming into focus. So that's why I feel like a lot of us are getting ready to really, something's coming into focus. You may be having, like I've been having these flashes. You may be having some type of flashes, some type of realizations. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Wands in the final take and possible outcome. Okie dokie. Queen. Oh, that's actually the King of Pentacles at the bottom. All right. Current. Oh, there it is. Whoop. There it is. Oh, it's two of them. Oh. Five of Swords with the Lovers with the Queen of Pentacles here. So, yeah, no. We'll get to it. Don't you even worry. I've been telling all the other signs. There's the Ace of Pentacles. It did come back out. See? I huff and puff through my readings. It's something that I've realized. It's just how I feel through the energy. I don't realize that I'm doing it. I may sound frustrated or irritated. I'm not. I'm just feeling the energy. All right. Oh. Okay. This is notable as well. This devil just flew over here on top of this Five of Swords. So that may be part of wherever that conflict is coming from, that devil energy. Four of Swords here. What? Okay. So, wait, not there. Sorry. It goes here. That threw me off a little. Okay. Inner strength. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. All right, final take. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like maybe not. I thought one might be flipped. Perhaps I'm seeing things. Wouldn't be the first time. Final take, possible outcome for Taurus. Le Taurus, le boule. Six of Cups. La bulle. did I put that way? That's interesting. Look, bottom of the deck where we started. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles at the bottoms of the deck over here. Now, this is where we're going to get some advice real quick before we get into the tarot. This is, I call this spirit guide advice, where whatever you may resonate with, this is a chance for crossed over loved ones, spirit guides, way showers, angels, higher selves, direct messages to come through, right? Other deities. All right, Spirit. Taurus, what do you want to tell us? This is basically just whatever you most need to know at this time. Okay. Progress on the path. Medicine horse at the bottom. So with both of these are number 5. Fuck around and read that in a minute. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Medicine horse 41, which breaks down to a 5. Number 32 breaks down to a 5. Nourishment of the soul. I'm not going to pronounce that name because I will probably butcher it. 32. You know, that's funny. You want to know something? I was just about to say if this is that abuela of the medicine. So, number 23 has been coming out. For, I want to say like 4 of the readings, one of these same cards came out. And it was the number 23. So here we have the inversion or the mirror of that, which would be 32, right? What am I doing with this book? I find that interesting. That's also noteworthy. I don't know what why this noteworthy, just like there's something, I don't use that phrase that often. I do sometimes, but it's just noteworthy. Something here is very noteworthy. All right. You are granted the gifts of fertility, creativity, and earthly abundance to support all needs for nourishing body, mind, and soul, and to live your life fully and be capable of manifesting your divine purpose. Give yourself permission to be nourished. This includes your body and also providing your heart, your mind, your soul with what they are hungry for, meaning sweetness, divine love, and permission to be authentic. When you feed yourself that which truly nourishes you, wisely and generously, you shall become one who can also feed the world that which it truly hungers. That for which it truly hungers. Ooh, I like this already. Okay, explore and experiment with nutritional wisdom which suits your body at this time. Understand that it may change over time. Remember that caring for the needs of your body is more important and spiritually mature than trying to force your body to meet the expectations of a belief system outside of yourself. Don't starve yourself of what you need on any level of your being, including peace, solitude, love, time spent in spiritual communion, artistic expression, and nutrition. Answers are coming for your questions about all forms of nourishment, including nutrition. So do not give up when you are so close to finding your way. Do not give up when you are so close to finding your way. If you have been struggling with your needs being met on some level, a blessing is given to help you into more nourishing and abundant situations in all areas of your life, right? That's refreshing to hear. So, you know what? Personally, for myself, I'm a Taurus, so I kind of listen. But I mean, these messages are for you. But we are the Taurus collective. Maybe I don't drink. I'm trying, like, I need to up my intake of water. And I'm sure that me changing my diet maybe would help me get those messages clearer, or whatever this is that's trying to come through. But for me personally, it feels pretty big. Yeah. And like it's just really right on the cusp of something. Let's see what comes out here though. Le Boule. Queen of Pentacles, we all know this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. Somebody who's very motherly, nurturing, abundant, down to earth, grounded. Be a wife type, but no. Just, I mean, this is Taurus reading, right? We have Gemini right here with the Lovers. So there's needing to be grounded, that nourishment. There's a need for that too, which would, I guess, would probably help with this. Because this, well, so we got the Lovers here, which can definitely represent soulmates or, you know, that type of union. Is that a snake? And she's got that, I feel like this is that Kundalini energy, perhaps. I don't know that I've ever noticed that was a snake. Okay. With the Five of Swords, the energy is oppressive. The situation is not fair. Somebody's not fighting fair. Five of Swords, it's conflict. Look, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. I love it when they just throw the card right where it's going. Page of Swords at the bottom. Three of Pentacles. So we've gotten the Three of Pentacles twice now. Swords, Five of Swords. Swords is air energy, thoughts and communication. So if this is communication, this is conflictive communication. Someone's not playing fair. The odds are just too great against you. Retreat and live to fight another day. So there it is. See what kind of reading this is going to be. Too many people are involved. Too many conflicting shit. What kind of reading, Taurus? I thought we were going to talk about big realizations. But we're just getting started. So the Divine Masculine energy here. We got the Lovers, but we have retreating from this conflictive, like the communication is not, like, it's retreating. It's conflictive. There's not, right? Going with, she's getting grounded. You know, this is something there. This Three of Pentacles, I think it's working on yourself, working on work, co-creating with the universe. You know, the Divine Masculine energy here, I think possibly, we're going to keep going before I speak on that. It may be where this Five of Swords energy is coming in at. Let's look at it though. Because next, in conflicts and obstacles to overcome, we have the most positive, brightest card in the whole deck. Leo energy, the sun, source, rebirth, being enlightened, enlightenment, brand new beginnings with the sun. I mean, especially with the Ace of Pentacles there, that's more earth energy. It's a, you know, a lot of times it is a gift. Ooh, it says what was only imagined before can now be manifested. But check it out. It's in conflicts and obstacles to overcome. That's that breakthrough coming, right? That makes sense. Why am I acting surprised? Yeah, that's an enlightenment. Look at this Chariot. That's the Chariot. That's the Ascension. That's this big realization. Okay. Well, hell. Look, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we already knew this from the meditation. You know, the energy is like this start, this new beginning, this realization, this enlightenment, this ascension. The chariot is like balancing of masculine and feminine, light and dark, right? Are doing the shadow work, basically. Why did I say that? It's just the chariot, in order to power the chariot, you have the sphinxes here in this card. The yin and the yang. It's also balancing emotional and mental, spiritual and physical. It's the balance of all of these things that allow you to power the chariot, that ultimately the chariot, I believe, is going towards the star, the wish fulfillment, the soul purpose. This is like big enlightenment, big move forward. Like I said, I feel like that's going to be the floodgates, the star. So this sun card here is the enlightenment. And it's in obstacles to overcome. Like I said, there's this blockage, right? Interesting. So this card can represent a son or a brother, but it can also represent friendships and loyalty. That's interesting. Maybe that's separate, or maybe that goes with it. I'm going to have to come back to this. I'm probably going to have to pull another card on it. But we're going to see. We're going to see what they say in adaptions to be made. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in the upright is worrying, losing sleep, being anxious, anxiety, consumed with thoughts. So adaptions to be made or to come out of this energy. It's funny, this is upside down. Okay, hold on. So seeing something, okay, so definitely seeing something from a different point of view here. Like the Hanged Man, look how it's upside down, with these birds are upside down too now. But this Hanged Man is coming out of this anxiety because he's upside down looking at it from a different point of view. Now we have Devil energy here, Capricorn energy with the Four of Swords, healing. So mental, a lot of mental here, but also spiritual. And now we have the King of Cups, Virgo, and then the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, it would probably take me a little bit longer to read this if I wasn't so familiar with Taurus energy. And I'm going to look at it from both ways because this is a general reading and it can be different for everyone, but I'm going to tell you. You know, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what this devil energy is. You know, there's a blockage from this enlightenment. And for myself personally, when I can feel this energy start to come through. I have these flashes and then I get really, and I don't know why. It's involuntary. So that's what's so frustrating about it, is like, and then I get really almost panic attack the past couple of days for a minute. My heart started beating fast. I can feel this recollection, this energy, like I can feel this coming. So maybe that's what this devil energy is this fear, you know, that's causing this blockage. Devil energy can be many things. It can be addictions, it can be a lust, it can be anything that keeps you, that you do too much of, that keeps you bound, especially in this card looks like lust, right? But mine is also, you know, it's funny that this devil card is here, but because for me, I feel like the memory might be some type of sexual trauma or abuse from a past life. That's how it feels. Because now that these things, it's getting really personal, but who better to do it with than my fellow Taurus? I've never had to, I mean, as a woman, there's a certain level of it's sad that I want to say I've never been sexually assaulted or anything when that's not true. Like, as a woman, I don't know a woman that probably hasn't, to an extent. But I have never been raped. I've never, you know, to my recollection, you know, I do remember, you know, at one time, one of my dad's friends came in the room while I was sleeping and was rubbing on my leg. Luckily, I was loud, and, you know, when I woke up and was asking him what he was doing, and, you know, it didn't go further than that. But why am I telling you all this? So while you know, I've been having these memories start coming back to me, and then when I scrolling Facebook, I saw a couple of things that really triggered me to having to do with sexual abuse of children, which has always bothered me anyway, but it's just extra. It's really triggering me. It's one of the times that I almost had like a panic attack. So I think for me, that might be what it is. Now, it doesn't have to be for everybody. I'm just told you way too much, probably. But I told you because maybe it is for somebody. And then it's coming out with this Four of Swords. Four of Swords is resting, healing. King of Cups is somebody who's in control of their emotions. It's showing up in adaptations to be made. So I'm feeling like, you know, really gaining control of the emotions and the mental. So that would make sense for an adaptation to be made, to be able to balance and, you know, get that Chariot energy. That's Cancer also. Four of Swords can be meditation as well. A healing respite from troubles. In this Four of Swords, it says it's time to rest, sort things through. Don't take further action. Take care of your mental and physical health. And that's going to hopefully allow you to, that meditation, and like there it is. It's the balancing of the physical, the mental, the spiritual right here. That's adaptations to be made. Now, this Devil energy is going to be different for everybody. But it's fear. Coming through here, it's fear. I want to get one right before I go any further. Give me one on this dog, please, Spirit. What's the dog? What is that? The number 11? So that would be kind of like justice. Number 18 is the number 9, but it's Roman numerals XI. That would be 11. So justice, loyalty. What's the dog, please? Queen of Cups. So we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Emotions. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit of Tower energy kind of come through. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see if it comes out. Because I feel like that's where this loyalty, that's where I feel it at. These emotions. Why is the need for this? Why is all this worry? Why is the need to control one's emotions so much? Cups are all about feelings and love, emotions, intuition. You know, the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who's very intuitive. Let's keep going and see how it goes. Let me get one of these real quick. Another number 9. So look. Oh, that was where the nines were. But this is the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords. Here's a 9. This represents a gift. You are going to get invited somewhere. It can represent engagements, but okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on for one more day. Is that Alice in Chains? Hold on for one more day, and things will go your way. It's a card of luck. I feel like, yeah, I do. It is a card of luck. It is a gift. You are going. So this is I feel like this is like this Ace of Pentacles right here, right? This enlightenment, this new beginning, this gift that's going, you know, once this enlightenment comes through, this sun energy, you know, pours through, basically. After this balancing of the emotions, and something else here going on with that, but we're going to keep going and get to it, because look, we have another ace. We have the Ace of Cups, which talks a lot about self-love and filling your own cup, and especially in your inner strength. When you get the Ace of Cups there, that's looking at your inner self, your inner world, your inner strength. Ace of Cups, filling your own cup, new beginning, self-love, enlightenment, cup energy, right? Intuition. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Laying down some type of burdens. That's fire and earth energy. Balancing of the physical. Let's look. Let me... Emperor at the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to keep all these guys. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the 6 of Cups. That's interesting. So this is kind of like that big, I don't know, this is side note energy, but that's big right there, right? The Magician, the 6 of Cups, manifesting. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. I don't know. It's too many though. Let's just see what comes. 6 of Wands, trying to jump out there. Okay, listen. King of Wands. The Virgo, Emperor, Hermit energy, Virgo energy at the bottom. There's the Sun. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This Ace of Cups says, seek your soul's reflection wherever you go. take it in with love and kindness. So, you know, like she has all these dolls there that look like her. It says, if you seek like the grace of love, give it to yourself first. Self-love. With that Six of Pentacles there, I'm really being drawn to the scales within it. It's like something's not balanced. There's something that's too much of a burden. Then we have this King of Wands energy, this Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, this could be you, like, whatever it is, it has to do with self-love. So something is not balanced. This is the Journey card. It can also be like unexpected, like a gift or unexpected good fortune, unexpected income. But, you know, it's also the Journey card. We're going to pull it all together. This is just in advice on what you need to know. The World card in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles. This deck talks about pausing, letting people help you. Advice on what you need to know. Why in the world would the world be in reverse? Is that a tongue twister? Why in the world is the world in reverse? The Hangman again for the second time. Interesting. Once again, another upside down card with the Hanged Man. Okay. Look, with the Devil. Over here, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Hanged Man. All these, both, you know, the reversed card with the Hanged Man. It's upside down. It's something here is not, it feels inverted. Hold on. With that Devil energy, right? Because over here we have the World in reverse with the Hanged Man. They're both hanging upside down. It's almost like that Pisces energy, that Hanged Man energy in the middle of the world. You know, the world is represented to, I mean, the world is travel, no travel, but it's also like with this Pisces energy, this is cycles, life cycles. Then the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Like the Devil is over here with this Pisces, right? There's something connected with this Pisces and Capricorn energy. Hanged Man and Capricorn. Or whatever. Guess what? Page of Swords at the bottom. Guess what came out? The World. Let people help you to get this. Okay. So the World here with the Hanged Man, kind of, and then I was trying to clarify this Three of Pentacles, and we have the World in the upright. This is completion. This is successful completion of the cycle. By allowing the universe, and, you know, by co-creating, by allowing this help. Advice on what you need to know. But, okay, this Hanged Man. There's something here about this Hanged Man. It's like you've been looking at something all wrong or something. I don't know. So we got the Ace of Cups twice. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Flash of Understanding. Oh, you're going to get it. So whatever this is, whatever this blockage has been, it's definitely going to come through. Okay, guys. Woo! This is nice. This is good. Boop, boop. Give me 1 second. This is good, though. This is yummy. Hold on. Okay, guys. So there is an element here of fear of the unknown. I think this devil energy here is like you're needing healing from this devil energy. And it's just the fear. Like it's going to be different for everybody. But here in the possible outcome, it's like that we have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Now in this deck, the Six of Cups talks about remembering who you are. Six of Cups is nostalgia. It's thinking back to the past, and it's also past lives, okay? And then the Ace of Cups again. With the eye right there like that. This is definitely a realization. It's like, I feel like this is that breakthrough. Remember I said I had felt the blockage in my third eye. Cups is all, you know, this it looks like intuition, a realization to me. I feel like this is... Once this comes through, and, you know, for some of you, it could definitely be something to do with past lives. Advice on what you need to know is to allow for this healing to come in. You know, go within, meditate on it. Because once it comes, I mean, this is a successful completion of a cycle. I knew it. So, you know how I said it's going to be like a floodgate opening up? That's what this is. This is, see this Knight of Wands? This is rushing forward very quickly. With a lot of passion. With a wand. With this, I feel memory. This flash realization. But then it's like you, to me, this is like you're breaking this chain. This is what's been holding you back. This has been this blockage that's keeping from this enlightenment from coming in. You know, this is your home, your stability. I mean, it's just going to affect everything. Divine feminine energy. This represents your intuition, psychic ability. It represents the matter is going to be successful. It is also a number 32, like that nourishment of the soul. This represents a kind-hearted woman, or that you are going to be moving. It's a card of movement, moving homes. We do have the home card there. It's the number 17, which breaks down to an 8. The storks denote change. This can be moving house or a new beginning. If it stands next to a person, which this person card did come out, it represents, okay, a kind-hearted woman. So this is more, this is that divine feminine energy, remembering who you are. This is huge movement forward. This is like, we just ended this with such a bang, you guys. So it's tough. There is a block here. There's definitely a block here with, this is a reading for twin flames, among other things. This is divine feminine, divine masculine, and divine feminine energy. There is a confliction here with the masculine energy. You know, a soulmate. But there's also what, like, turning away from that to nourishing, to co-creating with, you know, putting your energy towards co-creating with the universe and working on building yourself up, literally, like really. Allowing the universe to come in and help you, going within, meditating, you know, so that you can become, like, this Three of Pentacles is getting in alignment, you know, so that you can complete this cycle successfully. It's seeing something. It's healing from whatever this fear is. It's being able to balance the emotions and physical. You know, there's definitely something that's going to come through for Taurus. There's a big, big, big realization that's going to be happening for Taurus. And there is a big successful completion of a cycle if you're able to see something and come out of this fear, to just allow this energy to flow. Allow the healing to take place. Let's see what the advice is. I feel this is a soul memory that you're going to have for some. What advice do we have for Taurus? White buffalo. Okay, so there is a buffalo card, but this is, oh, I grabbed the wrong, okay, I guess we're gonna go with it. I didn't mean to grab that deck. Okay. White buffalo. That's interesting. I was in the wrong book because I thought I grabbed a different deck. Okay. Abundance and security are flowing into your life. Allow things. I keep wanting to say allow when it says all. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Your native spirit wants you to know. In Native American tradition, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, Dakota, and Nokata. There is a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago, when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesied that she will return at the end of an age, and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the great forces of the universe. With their help, all is possible. The world. With this Three of Pentacles that we already discussed is this co-creating, allowing the universe to help you, allowing the co-creation. But without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. right? Shapeshift. Oh, sorry. So there's definitely a message in that. I feel like something's going to be revealed to you, Taurus. Allow it to happen. And, you know, for me, I'm definitely going to have to meditate on it because it's almost involuntary that I allow this anxiety to creep up. I don't even know what the anxiety is about, but it's a fear. Okay? And there's definitely healing that's going to come from it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button if you haven't. And check back with me for more readings. Talk to you next time, guys. Thanks.